Just breathing and creating a soft, gentle space. And as you're breathing in and breathing out and concentrating on that, you're bringing your energies back to you. And you're releasing any unwanted energies at the moment with your out breath. So you're bringing your energy back into you when you breathe in, and you're releasing unwanted energies at the moment out. It can be thoughts, emotions, worries, fears, anything that's not serving you. Let it go. Just let it go. So breathing yourself in, calling yourself back, and then breathing out and letting go anything that doesn't serve you. And you keep doing that just at a subconscious level while the information comes through in this guided meditation channel. So go to your power center, the center of your Merkaba. So it is around your heart center. That is where it is. And it is white light. It's your power. It's in your heart, solar plexus area. That's where it sits. And feeling that space, feeling your power center. And going into the center of your power center, going into the center of your white light. And meet me there. That is our special place. And I'm so happy that you have come. I'm so happy that you want to hear more. I'm so happy that you want to listen. And you think, why is Source God happy for me to listen? Because you have free will. And it is my privilege that you listen to me. It is my privilege that you come. And I am grateful. And I want you to know I wish the best for you. I wish you to know love, unconditional love. I wish you to give yourself unconditional love. I wish you to gift this to others. Because when you do that, you remember the relationship between you and I. And you remember where you came from, right back in the beginning, and where you visit between each lifetime. And it is a hard job to be a human on this planet. And you can say it's hard to be an animal, at least a wild one, where they're worried about being killed. But actually, you have a harder job. Yes, some of you are worried about being killed, absolutely. But you have such complex social structures and roles that you play with work, with family, with friends, in contacts, and all of them have free will. So you have a very complex structure that you are navigating. And if you have your buffer as unconditional love, then it is easier for me to help you. If you receive me, then I can help you. We can do this together. And can you feel the difference at the thought of that? Can you feel how that would be? I'm going to take you off track a little bit, and I want to talk to you about purity. Your body is made up of cells. Your light body is made up of cells. And these cells are clean. They're pure. And sometimes a virus will come in and it will be infected. And that cell has the memory and the instruction to kill the virus, the invader, the unwanted. The cell may or may not have that ability though. But it has the memory. It has the ability to communicate with others though and ask for help. And if we look at the world right now, and you might say that the last couple of years, the biggest problem has been the virus. But it is not. The biggest problem has been detachment from your God self. Detachment from your golden self. And this is the importance of coming back into your energy center and having the communion time. It is like resetting yourself each time, just like the cell resets itself after the virus. You reset yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, your wishes, your wants, your direction, and anything you wish to ask. You will get answers and you reset yourself. How different would your life be if you made time to do that? There's lots of talk about flow, but this is golden flow from your golden self, your God self. This is different to following your heart. This communion will help you find your purpose this life. If you haven't found it already, and there's no problem if you haven't, because everything is in divine timing. And if you have found your purpose, it will help clarify it, help bring it into being, help manifest it, help create it. Because yes, this is your creation field, your pure creation field. If you haven't found it, that's okay too. Because there may be things that need to happen before you're ready to know your purpose. You might need to grow more, train more, become less, do less. Lots of different things. But you will find your time and space if you make time and space. I'm going to go on a short journey, looking at yourself this life. Right now, we're going to go back one life. So, take a step sideways, doesn't matter which way, in your mind, and this is your last life. Does anything come to you? And was there a purpose in your last life? The purpose can be inwards or outwards. Don't think that you have to be somebody or do something. It could be growing. It could be becoming more inside you. Okay, take another step sideways. We're going to go back to the past life before that. What comes to you there? Who were you? What did you look like? Were you male or female? Were you on this planet or another one? Were you a different form? Were you an animal? Were you a completely different being? And what was the purpose in that life? Now we're going to take another step to the left. The life before that. Does anything come to you? You could actually be just a ball of energy. I shouldn't say just, because actually, really, that's what we are. All of us. And was there a purpose in that life? Now you can go back to them at any time. You can go back and visit and see who was with you in that life, and are they connected to anybody in this life, or are they anybody actually in this life with you? and what relationship did you have, and what roles did they serve, and what role did you serve. You can find all that out by just stepping back into this space. But for now, you're going to take a step to the right. And then you're going to take another step to the right. And then you're going to take another step to the right, and you're back in this life. And you're back into you. And has that clarified your purpose this life? Or has it given you some clues as to what your purpose might be? So that is looking at truth in a different way. That is giving you a spread of time, not just this life, but several lives. And while you're in this life, as you take your attention back to those 3 lives preceding, can you feel your changes in your energy as you've grown through each life, as you've evolved? Are you evolving or devolving? Is there a pattern in your 3 previous lives? In this one, is there a pattern? Or is there a story that has come through? It's the bigger picture. These lives are a process. Each life is part of a journey. It's a journey in itself, but it's part of a bigger journey. And it's having trust and faith. Okay. So we come back into our energy center. And we come back into our breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring ourselves back to the consciousness of now and this room and your body. And open your eyes when you're ready.